What does your inner voice say to you every day? Like, what's the nature of your self dialogue and your mental uh, imagination, mental state?
Um, I don't know how to answer that. You answer first.
Yeah, I was trying to imagine like how I would say it. I think like a lot of anxiety based. You know, that's kind of like uh, a lot of the core of most of my thoughts and stuff. Just like any, because I never had like panic attacks or anything like that. I'm not trying to
Hmm.
be like, oh, I have bad anxiety, but like it's just like that low anxiety that spreads out across everything.
Yeah,
You know,
constant.
yeah,
That's bad though.
yeah. It's a different type of bad because it's so hard to get it under control because it's everywhere and it's like it's not panic,
Hmm.
but it's just in everything in every
Yep.
part of your life. It's fucking fly out here. At my grandma's house, she knows a lot about like mental health and physical health and stuff. So she has this printed out thing of like all the different emotions on a scale of like positive to negative,
Hmm.
and anxiety is at the bottom.
Oh wow.
So because like she was saying, she was like kind of explaining how being in a state of fear is like the worst state you could be in because hate, a lot of acts of hate are caused by fear, acts of revenge are caused by fear, which it's hard to understand, but I feel like when you dive into it more, it makes more sense.
Hmm.
Um, I'm like, wow, I'm always at the bottom. I'm always at the worst state, the thing that causes everything else to go wrong. So like, I feel like a lot of my inner thoughts are based around anxiety, like based around like not doing things to make my mood bad. Like I'm always like afraid that I'm gonna be sad.
Mm.
I always have to be like, oh, it's a good day, yeah, but like I have to say it again so it feels right because of
Hmm.
OCD. It's an OCD thing, but yeah, I feel like the nature of my mind is very, very intense. My
Hmm.
mind is fucking intense as shit. Like I have very strong emotions, and sometimes it kind of feels like my emotions are kind of like a pot of stew. I don't know what they are. Just kind of like I just feel beside myself. I'm just like I don't know. There's too much to handle.
Hmm.
That's why with like the fantasy stuff, it's like I want to like hand her the emotions so
Hmm.
she can deal with them and then spit them back out to me so I can understand it.
Hmm.
So that's kind of like what I used it for. But yeah, intense and anxiety. But when it's good, it's good. Like when I'm in a good mood or if I'm like listening to music and just getting the vibes of being creative, it's like euphoric.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
it's very. I have a cool mind. It can be harsh, but it can be very cool. It's very like both ends of the extremes, very much.
Hmm. Yeah, I just feel pretty neutral. I don't wake up happy or sad. If I wake up sad, it's because I woke up. Um,
Yeah.
but I really just like I had social anxiety, and then like my mom tried to push me out of my comfort zone. I was like, that's not gonna work, so I did it myself. And now I was introverted, but not like super shy and everything. It was just like I was introverted and didn't want to talk to other people. And when
The
it was
weird.
forced,
I'm adding to what you're saying.
all
Like
right.
the weird thing is when I first met you, like the first day, you were like very quiet and didn't say much. But then like literally the second day, it was like us and Derek hanging out, like riding around. And then we would stop at a spot and talk, and you just talk forever. So
I
like
talk so
it was like
much.
as soon as you get comfortable, then like you're good. You know what I mean?
I think
Yeah,
I
I
was
remember
talking
it
so much
was
because I was nervous though.
kind of yeah. I mean I didn't know, but yeah, because like that was the only day I've ever seen you be quiet. Not in a bad way. That sounded bad. That was the only day I ever shut the fuck up. But no, it was the only day I've ever seen you be like shy.
Hmm.
And yeah.
I'm so shy.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
um, when Derek and you and I were riding around, is that when I had my panic attack? Because
No,
that's
that
when
was a
we went
different
up
day.
to
That was
Speedway.
different. That was with Hazel too. That was
That's right.
like weeks later or something. Like because we actually did a loop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that was different.
Like second day with you guys, and I'm like, all right, guys, hold
We actually
on.
didn't even know what happened until you told us later.
Yeah, I think we went into Speedway, and I was like, hey guys, guess what?
No, you told us like not that day, like later.
Oh, wow. I
I
thought it
think.
was like,
I think.
huh.
I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like 15 minutes later. I was like, I need to cool
We
down.
were just like, where the fuck did he go?
Yeah. And that's literally what I didn't want you to do. I was like, I don't want them to notice that I'm so far behind. I'm so fucking slow. And then it was just spiraling.
What do you think made it happen though? Because like that's a very chill road. There's no cars there.
Oh, and every car that passed, though, it was like, just, oh, so uncomfortable.
But that road is like no cars.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a road leading up to it,
Mm-hmm.
like going out on your street,
Yep.
out of Richland. There's just that. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know. 'Cause that's, the cars were making it worse. I was like, can you guys just shut the fuck up? And then you guys are right in front of me. I'm like, these fucking cars. It's just pissing me off. And the fact that I already couldn't breathe. I never had good lungs. So I'm like out of breath. I'm so fucking tired from biking so long. And I just wanted to cry. I was also extremely sensitive to just any type of anger. So if I got the slightest amount of frustrated, I cried.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have a little bit more control over that. So
Mm-hmm.
literally just do like math homework and then just be like, I don't fucking know what the, I don't know. Just everything. But that day, I don't know what like triggered it. I think it was just the fact that like, and I only remember seeing it in third person because I just remember like wanting you guys to not turn around. And then I thought I saw, I think it was Hazel. I thought I saw someone turn around. And I was like, oh, someone looked. I probably should stand up now. So then I like really calmed down a lot. And I was like, oh my God, you fucking idiot. I'm like 5 feet from you guys. And I'm mumbling to myself. It's so weird.
That's sad though, because like nowadays, that would be like totally acceptable. You know what I mean? Like our group is like talks about mental health stuff all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you said you have a panic attack, I'd be like, okay, I will help you. Like I know what that's like. You know what I mean?
That was a fun time. That might have been the second one I had. But then like I'd be like pacing around my room and then like just curl up in a ball and sob on my floor. Ha 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 ha.
That's sad. I remember the other day I was at my grandma's with parents and stuff, and then because obviously I don't have any problem with my parents. Like I'm not annoyed by my parents. I mean sometimes, but like as a person, I'm not. As a person as a whole, I'm not annoyed by them at all. So then, and like they were kind of like doing something that I was like kind of annoyed with, and I was like, I thought about how much it would suck if I didn't like my parents. And I thought about you. I'm like, that really sucks. You know what I mean? Like it's like constant, this like sadness that's always there. You know what I mean? Like I get
Yeah.
that. Yeah. It really makes a difference to like who you live with, you know, and who's responsible for raising you.
Yep. Yep. Wish I liked them.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
wish you could. But you've done such a great job of like keeping yourself a good person. You know what I
I
mean?
know I need like a gold star.
Yeah. Like I said before, like people who can do that, that's like some angel shit. That's some like angel on earth shit.
I ain't been this high off Perkins in a long time. I ain't been this high off Perkins in a long time. I took 2 30s and a half of a third one. I feel like I can see everything with my third eye. Feel like I'm floating, see the world from a bird's eye view. These drugs remind me of a girl I knew. A little sweet, a little sour, and it vibes with the mood. Ain't no competition, baby, but I'm higher than you. Pray to God I never come down, down, down.